Hey, Spirit Gang, Golden here. I'm coming on because I just picked up on the energy of a group of souls in the collective. This could be very specific, but just stay with me and we'll see if it's a message coming through from your angels, your spirit guides. Don't mind my bird, I've got the door open, so she's making some weird noises in the background. But I kept seeing the image of a 100-gram candy bar, okay? And so I mean, this could be relevant to some of you because it was Halloween yesterday, so maybe that is why. But what I was getting from this is that something is being removed from your life. And I feel like whoever it is that I'm picking up on is starting to remove like ego-based fears. Okay, I was also seeing the color purple, so I wore like purpley pink today with my love little sweater here. And I put my lights as purpley pink because I feel like there's some sort of really big crown chakra activation going on. I was feeling a lot of tingling in my head all morning, and I feel like somebody is getting some sort of activation that is removing these fears. It's allowing them to step into their light. It's taking them out of their comfort zone. And by that, I mean that somebody is becoming a creator. And something that you are wanting to create, something that you're dreaming up, I'm hearing nothing can stop me. Okay, from your higher self, I'm hearing nothing can stop me now. So I feel like ways of thinking, I feel like were put onto you as a young child or growing up. Every time that you felt like you wanted to share your dreams, or you got like your aura lit up with excitement because you dreamed up something new, or you came up with something, or you came up with an idea, or you wanted to do something. But I feel like whoever it is that I'm picking up on was kind of shot down, like that could never be accomplished. Or people around you, maybe your parents or your friends or some sort of family member or something, kind of shot you down when you express these ideas of dreams and things that you wanted to do, like it was never possible. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody who is kind of felt always overshadowed as they were growing up. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody who felt the need to over-explain themselves when they felt like somebody didn't understand them. And I feel like this is because whoever it is I'm picking up on was very empathic, and they're very old soul. And I feel like because you were living and expressing these things with such an open heart your whole life, that you were surrounded by people that didn't have the same type of capability to open up their heart the way that you did, and the way that you expressed about things that inspired you. My bird is really talking in the background today. She's really chatty. I think she's just excited to be involved in the reading. But what I'm picking up from this is that these fears are coming up and they're being removed, okay? These ego-based thoughts that try and keep us in the matrix, that try and keep us held down. And a message that I got channeled through as we were in the chat this morning, if you watch Magnetize Yourself, Infinity is a really big inspiration to me and why I do what I do. But in the chat this morning, the words that got channeled to me were sands through the hourglass, okay? And she was talking about being a grid worker and how old souls were placed in certain families, in certain places all over the planet because they were meant to be a light. They were old souls that had this open heart, that were meant to be a light and raise the vibration to everyone around them and everyone around them, okay? But now these things are coming up. Old people are going to be coming around that are going to try and drag you back in. And what I was getting is those people are like sands through the hourglass, okay? So don't let the sand pull you back in the hourglass. Don't let anyone or anything make you think that you can't accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. Don't let anyone drag you back in thinking that there's not enough time to do that, no matter how old you are in human years, okay? Because there is always time to start something new. And I feel like once these things start to be removed from the ego, nothing can stop you now, is what I was hearing from your angels, from your higher self, that nothing is going to stop you from doing what it is that you dream. And whatever it is that you're dreaming up, whatever it is that you're creating, I feel like for a lot of you is going to bring you a lot of financial abundance, because I was seeing 100K. Okay, so I really feel like once these things are removed, once you understand that you were just in an environment where people weren't elevated to your vibration of love that you were trying to express, you probably were told that you talk too much, that you don't need to over-explain yourself, because they just didn't have the capability of understanding the way that you were, that your essence, that you're here on behalf of the divine, okay? You're an old soul. So your heart chakra is already open so much. So you were placed in situations with people, places, and things to kind of show them what was possible, to show them what could be done. Sorry, she's distracting me. To show people what can be done. And now is your time, okay? Now is the time to understand. My head is tingling right now, like all over my head. I'm feeling this crown chakra activation. Sorry, she's super excited. And I really feel like now is your time, okay? Now is your time to shine. You're in the spotlight. Nothing can stop you now. So it's really important that when these people come around, keep these things private, because it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. And sometimes when we express our dreams to people that aren't elevated to that level of inspiration, that there's something blocking them. They were built with these fears instilled in them that something couldn't be accomplished by a certain amount of time, or we don't have everything that we need to accomplish that, or how are you going to do that? And it'll make you question. It'll pull you back in that sand, in the hourglass, and that's what kind of held you back, okay? And it's not at their fault or your fault, because they just didn't have the capability of seeing the way that you see things, the way that you can dream things up into your reality. And so now is the time. Now is the time to release these fears, especially during Scorpio season, okay? These things are coming up because they're here to show you that they weren't meant to be that way, that you were placed as a grid worker, as a light worker, with this open heart, because you're an old soul, because you've already experienced these fears that they are now experiencing. And it's your time. It's your time to shine in this lifetime. And something that you're creating is going to bring you unexpected blessings. You know that I don't like to edit my videos, and I just let happen whatever's happening in the background. So I am going to cut it short. But what I'm getting... we got the number 20 card here, okay? It looks like Mother Mary is on this card here. Okay, so I feel like the roses, the pink roses here, I feel like it's your time. You're blossoming, okay? You're blossoming into this beautiful flower creation that you were always meant to be, and something that you dare to dream. Your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self is saying nothing can stop you now, okay? The only thing that's going to stop you is you letting something else drag you back into that hourglass, okay? Thinking that you don't have enough time. Thinking, the ways that... It's like all these other people were the sand in the hourglass just trying to pull you back in it, okay? And it's time to break out of that. It's time to break out of those ways of thinking. It's time to break out of these matrix fear thoughts. So these fears will come up and test you. And I feel like your spirit guides are really nudging me to get on here to tell you that it is your time, because you were meant to be this light, because you have such an open heart chakra, because you dare to dream, because you've always been inspired. Don't let anyone drag you back into that hourglass, okay? And this is masters, teachers, and loved ones. You are being guided by the divine. Allow your heart space to open and trust that we are here with you every step of the way. So this is just saying they're supporting you. They're supporting you now. They're letting these things come up for you to finally let it click. That's all it was. All it was other people's fears that they were projecting onto you, that were kind of holding you back in that hourglass. And it's your time to shine here. We have number 8. We are in the year of 8, expansive growth. You are experiencing infinite loop of expansion. So it's your time to shine, okay? I'm hearing 100 grand. I feel like this is going to bring you unexpected blessings, and that is just the smallest little portion of it. It's infinite possibilities from there. So I'm going to go ahead and close it here so I can go give her a treat, because she's really excited, and that was really cute. But I love you guys, and you are about to create something really special that is going to inspire and uplift not only yourself, but others. Bye.